Hey Aries, how are you doing? This reading is for Aries for the week of July the 29th to August the 4th. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And Aries, if you're new to my channel, I'm an Aries rising, and your rising sign is as important as your sun sign. So I get you guys, I feel you guys, I'm here for you guys. This is a safe place to be, so chill out, relax, and enjoy the reading. And Aries, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Just hit the link, it will go to the website, and you can see the options there. What is going on for the fabulous and most amazing Aries? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Five of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. What's coming towards you? The Nine of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What you are focused on is the Knight of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. In your blocked and challenged position is the Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, and your outcome is the Six of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay, Aries, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Underneath the deck, you have the Six of Cups, and the Six of Cups is playing, having fun, keeping things light, easy, and innocent. This could also be you revisiting old plans that you had in the back of your mind and see how you're kind of bridging the gaps. So using your imagination, letting your imagination run wild a little bit, skipping down the road, not taking things so personally or seriously. But this could also be travel, because down here in your outcome, it's like getting out of choppy waters into more smoother sailings and then going towards happiness and joy and fun. That can also be reminiscing when times were good, when times were fun, when times were easy, and wanting to recreate that. But, let your inner child out to play. Present time, you have the Five of Wands, and the Five of Wands can be, drama, conflict, arguments, fighting, tension. Could be in a work situation. It could be with a friend, a family member, your brother, sister, uncle, whatever. This could also be internal conflict. So fighting yourself here and overthinking, stressing, sleepless nights, needing to get more rest, needing to get more sleep. That's the analysis paralysis. So when you're paralyzed in thought or you have too much on your mind here, Aries, you might want to write things down. Because you might have like so much things like, oh, I got to handle this. I got to do this. I got to get this going. And it's keeping you up at night. But that can also be like too much screen time, too much social media. Or there could be like somebody, anxiety, worry, stressed out about some kind of situation. And the Six of Wands, beautiful energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Overcoming some kind of conflict or drama. But this speaks of like success, appreciation, getting a pat on the back for a job well done, a raise, a promotion, or you are promoting yourself. And you might have some inner conflict about promoting yourself or putting yourself out there, but you're pursuing something that you love to do or want to create. And you have a really creative mind. But don't overthink it or stress about it. Like, if I put this out, or what if I do put, something out on a platform? What are people going to think of me? They're going to love you. Ace of Cups. Let's see what this Nine of Swords is. There could also be somebody who is like stressing out over you. Somebody else could be putting you on a pedestal or fighting for your attention. And if you're fighting for another person's attention, focus on you and what you love to do if it's not in your hands. And the Five of Swords. Wow. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. See how you go from the Five of Wands to the Six of Wands? So good. And, with the Six of Wands, it's always about a wreath being on there. So completion and closure, like hitting some kind of midpoint in your life and then off to the next exciting adventure, which you are in pursuit of, like joy, pleasure, fun, happiness. I'm so glad I overcame that. And then there's some kind of like pointing fingers here. So someone baiting or hooking you into some kind of fight or argument, and it feels like it's redundant, like nothing gets solved here. So don't take the bait, lose the battle, and at the end of the day, you will win the war. But this can also be you fighting some kind of fear inside of you, internal fear or insecurity. This is like an energy of like wanting power and control. But what's running the show right now is your thoughts. But that can also be somebody who wants power and control over you, and they're really up in their head. 8 of Cups. Emotionally detaching from a person, place, or a situation that no longer serves your highest good. It's like, you did this. And it's like somebody who's now kind of regretting of saying something. See, in the background, it looks like one big happy family. So this could be like at a job situation here, but I like that you have the 5 and then the 6. So here, it's like finding balance. Or move, or relocation, journey, exploring your options. Let's see what this Knight of Cups is. This can also be somebody charming, charismatic, wants to take you on a date, sweep you off your feet. But this can also be like a kind, caring friend who's like, Aries, let's just go do something fun for the day. Let's go to the water and use our imagination. Keep things light. And the 2 of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And the 2 of Pentacles and my Knight of Pentacles is my all work and no play makes Johnny a dull boy. So make sure that you are making time to play, to have fun. And you could be questioning this. So there could be something that is up in the air or confusing, or you don't know where you stand with this situation, this person, the job, a friendship, a love interest here. Or weighing up your options. Pros and cons to a situation. If there's more pros, keep proceeding forward. If it's just these negative thoughts or the fear of uncertainty, sleep on it, rest on it. Because you might see something differently about yourself or a situation. Or you have way too many irons in the fire. And this is a very slippery slope. So it feels like you're over here, you're over there, your energy's all over the place. But in your body, or there could be like some kind of high emotions here. Yeah, and it's really easy to drop the ball when you have so much on your plate, because it's like your agenda is so full that you don't even have time to do something nice for yourself, or to even do something spontaneously. Like if a friend were to call you up, you're like, oh, I don't know if I could go to this. Oh, like, you know, it feels really heavy for you. There also could be somebody who's juggling you, and, you know, there is an energy here of a windfall coming in, though. So if, for some of you got a lot of irons in the fire, you're almost like wrapped up, completed this. And there is this. Let's see what this Knight of Pentacles is in your blocked and challenged position. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is moving slower than molasses, or things have been moving or developing slower than molasses. And it could be with work and career, but there's an energy, you know, of diligence, hardworking, crossing your T's, dotting your I's. But when I get the Knight of Pentacles in the blocked and challenged position, if you are confused of where you stand with this, a person or a situation, or feeling like you're walking a tightrope, I'm getting a person who you think is loyal to you, but they're not. Or a person who's dragging their feet. They're dragging their feet for a reason. Like if you're like, why isn't this person committing? Well, they're doing so on purpose, right? It's done on purpose. And it's keeping you in a place of confusion. Is this love? Or am I just being juggled? And the Page of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And the Page of Wands can be you here, Aries. This is like a new beginning, new opportunity, new possibility, or some kind of information. So somebody does want to talk to you, but they don't know how to talk to you. So if you come across as really controlling or wanting power and control in a conversation all the time, they're a person that's very nervous to have a conversation with you. And with this Page of Wands, this could also be, you know, a blockage in creativity, dying passion. Maybe you had the hots for a situation or a person here, but it's like nothing went anywhere. It didn't go anywhere. Yeah, it made you feel stuck. But again, this is like analysis paralysis or self-imposed prison, thinking you're stuck, tied, trapped in a situation, that your hands are tied, or frustration, anxiety. But see, you have the lock and key to get yourself out of this prison. And I feel like it's your thoughts that are running the show right now. You got to let your heart lead the way. Let your heart knows best. And with this situation, this could be like a friend, a younger person who you think is loyal to you. Could be a fire sign or an earth sign here. This person could be stuck on you. Yeah, and there, it's like Nine of Wands is like trying to protect something that you have created for yourself. But this is my burnout. So again, like somebody's thoughts like are burning you out. And this is like thinking worst case scenario, when worst case scenario never happens. So like if you're like, what if I do get out of this partnership or this friendship, or how do I get into some kind of new journey, like to go forward with my plans? And what if it doesn't work out? But what if it does? So you're fighting yourself here, even though it shows that people are like pointing fingers, like agree to disagree here. Like nothing is going to get resolved when this happens. And you're just like, this just keeps going in a loop. Like it's a never ending nightmare of a situation. And here you think somebody's loyal to you, but they're not. And it could be quite frustrating for you. And here, this is like your mojo dying, or your spark. This is a need for you to think outside of the box. So only seeing one or two ways of handling a situation, right? One or two ways. How do I handle this? But needing to see that you are limitless in potential with job and career. Limitless with 8 billion people on the planet to date. So if somebody is constantly dragging their feet or saying they're going to commit to you, but they don't, you got options. Don't sell yourself short. What is this? Six of Swords? Yes, finding balance. I can breathe. This could also be going across a body of water, because as you can see, this is like using your imagination. So it doesn't have to be a body of water. It just can also be like, let's move forward. How can I move forward? Let's get this going. Wow. And the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune could be travel. So that could be by boat or travel plans. Major Arcana for the fixed signs: Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo energy. Could definitely be dealing with a Taurus here. King of Swords. Truth and clarity. That can also be law and order. Dealing with somebody with the cases of the smarty pantses. It could be an Aquarius, because King of Swords is Aquarian energy. It could be a friend. But with this energy, this is like something fated and destined for you on your path. So if you are overthinking a situation, your thoughts are getting the best of you, or thinking worst case scenario of if I move or relocate or do something, you know, luck is on your side, or it's fated and destined for you here. This can also be the karmic wheel spinning in your favor, depending on if you take action. Jupiter, blessings. Or it's a blessing in disguise that you're like moving on, moving forward. Here, see how it's like the bridge, the gap? You could also be weighing up your options, being like, what's coming with me? So if you're moving or relocating, pack light. Not everything can come in your boat, including people. So you might be offloading a couple people here, but there could be children involved here. And so that's why you stay in this nightmare of a commitment, but it's asking you to close it out. Like, you learned everything you needed to learn in this situation. Like, you've hit a milestone and you should be proud of yourself for that. But here, this is like unexpected help, but you have to vocalize that, because here, this is doing a lot of thinking and internal conflict, but not talking about it, not expressing yourself like, I need help. And that's the whole control factor. Nope, I can do it on my own. And I know how that can be. But there could be somebody who is a little bit like jealous that you are moving on and moving forward. And this person could be unexpectedly coming back around to wanting to reconcile here. But again, they're just going to keep you stuck. Like, it's like a molasses. Somebody's dragging their feet. Yeah, freedom. Free yourself, free your thoughts, and you get peace and the truth. So needing to express yourself here more, Aries, because people don't know what you're going through unless you express yourself, and closed mouths don't get shut. Squeaky wheel gets the grease. Like, you know how when all of a sudden you explode and you're like, I need help around this house. But beforehand, it was like you were just doing it. So, and needing to express that before, it would be nice if I had some help around the house. You don't do this, right? So there's a way that you can handle things differently. And I'm not saying it's you. It might be another person. Passion. Yeah, and you know, your passion will come back online. And when you have this freedom to express yourself, this is like solar plexus energy, creativity. If this has something to do with what you are passionate about, you're overthinking it. And you're worried about what other people are going to think of you if you promote yourself or get out of this job situation or get out of this marriage or talent. Yes. I've never not met an Aries who wasn't extremely talented or wore many hats. Peace. There's peace all over the board right here. I get no peace. I get no peace and quiet. I got no peace and quiet around this house. Okay, well, how can you come across in a different way where it's like, it would be so nice if somebody would just take out the trash for me. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. So maybe you don't feel appreciated. Or it's not done on your watch. So here, this person like drags their feet or moves slower than molasses. Flag. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. But don't stoop to this person's level. If somebody's trying to bait or hook you into some kind of redundant fight, don't take the bait. Stand in your integrity. Because when you stoop to this person's level, then you meet them at that situation. And it pulls you out of your vibration, your true nature. Bread. Period of prosperity and abundance. Yeah, it's coming. And here. It's like getting a better paid job or something, but you will have to relocate and move, and it comes in unexpectedly. Or it's just like something fated and destined for you to pull you out of this. Fire. You got passion, fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. Love-hate relationship with a job, but a love-hate relationship with somebody who you think is loyal to you, but they're not. Flowers, happiness. Bell, an announcement. And horseshoe, good luck. You have good luck times 2. So there could be like some kind of lucky opportunity, a lucky charm, a friend here. See how you're just like, I don't know what to do. Everything's so confusing right now in my life. Lighten your load. You've taken too much on. It's not your burden to handle. Table, hard work ahead. Arcway, new opportunities, possibility, pathways opening up for you. Yes. And I feel like there could be like a choice in love here. There's somebody who might not be who you think they are, or it doesn't go anywhere. Something about you, something's fizzled out here. Like you've lost your mojo for a person, but then you have possibly another person up here. But it could just be a friend who's like, Aries, I see that you need a day off. Let's just go out and have fun at the beach. And this is coming in like unexpectedly, like, okay, I'll bring my boat. I'm going to come pick you up. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how that resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.